Sup guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. Hope you're super well. It is that time of the week already. Ginger Man's Marvel Card Top 10 sales from the previous week. Now, as most of you will know, the recent release of 2020 XMen Metal on Upper Deck E-Pack has had a lot of attention. Rightly so. People buying, trading, selling, trying to collect sets, but yeah, a hell of a lot of attention. I do wonder, has that had an impact on eBay sold listings for Marvel cards? So let's investigate. As always, this is completely subjective. I go and look at trends, high prices, cards that I think are cool or of note. So as always, please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Appreciate you all for subscribing. Let's get into the show. Let's get into it. So in at number 10, and please do bear with me, I'm going to do a brief update on this set and these cards. So 1990 MU, card number 29, SpiderMan PSA 9. I'm going to show you some actual sales data from the previous, from this year. And again, I'm not a data guy, I'm not a numbers guy. Please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely speculative. This is just for entertainment purposes. This PSA 9 SpiderMan sold for $51. Which is crazy. Here is some sales data, and this isn't the correct grade, from the this year, and you can quite clearly see what's happening. So in February, Marvel card boom. Let's be honest, that's what it's called. People started launching onto these, this set and these cards. $250 odd for a PSA 9 on the 11th of February. If you were to put a line down here to current day, so yesterday one sold for $50. That's what's going on. Pure and simple. Again, there are ups and downs. All sorts of different things happen. Probstein, the big auction houses get hold of some of these. There's more attention, so they're going to go for more. Things like that happen in markets. And again, I repeat, I am not a data guy, not a numbers guy. But for my simple mind, this is pretty clear to see, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of context. Again, this is in pounds. I've converted it in my head roughly because I've learned how to do that. I'm clever enough for that, would you believe? But yeah, super interesting to see what's going on. I'll just show you the 10 quickly for a bit of context because that's also very similar but is holding a decent price. So again, same card, SpiderMan card number 29. In February, you were talking about $4,000, and you can see the ones here that are 9 and 3. They're just people selling the singles, not graded, and then having PSA 10 in the title, so they don't count. These ones, lots of sales there, and then you got lots of different sales. People coming back with their value subs potentially from February, maybe, or express. You know what I mean. Probably not value. They'll be back later, but yeah. Current price for a PSA 10, $1,000. That's what's going on right now. That's clear to see. That's proven data from eBay directly. So hopefully this provides you some good context. But yeah, super interesting to see. In terms of the PSA pop report, card number 29, there are 90 PSA 9s, 37 10s. And then I'm going to show you number 9 in my top 10 because it's important. $710 for this Black Panther PSA 10. Let me show you the pop report for that. So card number 20 is 48 of those. So again, SpiderMan is fetching more because it's SpiderMan and it has a lower pop. I think it's mainly due to being SpiderMan and everyone knows SpiderMan, including my 5-year-old son, etc. But I hope that makes sense. And in terms of a pop report, it all makes sense in my eyes. So yeah, that's a brief update on 90MU. In at number 8, which again I've shown similar cards in my previous top 10. This is a 2020 Marvel Masterpieces Metallurgy SpiderMan numbered at 25. And as I said here, Looks disgusting in my eyes, but people love these cards, rightly so. You can see the Sharpie blue pen there. But this is a Spider-Man card. So, again, as I said, it's going to fetch more money. Plain and simple. Awesome looking card. 2020 Marvel Masterpieces having, to be honest, 2016, 18, 20, always consistently big sales, big money for certain cards. I'm going to show you another one, Wolverine card from a different year from Marvel Masterpieces shortly. And it's just crazy. Marvel Masterpieces is much loved, sought after by many, many different people from around the world. Fact. So in at number 7. And I thought this coincided quite nicely with the release of 2020 X-Men Upper Deck E-Pack. X-Men Metal Upper Deck E-Pack, all that stuff. So while there's a lot of trading and stuff going on the actual website for E-Pack, there's still some solid sales happening on eBay, as this one shows. So this actually sold for a best offer accepted of $648, which I think's a fair price. I really do, in completely my opinion. This is a PMG card. So this is a red PMG card from the set, and you can see it is numbered out of 100. I can't see it. It's on the front. I cannot remember. I'm sure it's on the back. Maybe it's my eyes. They're deceiving me. But yeah, so this is a wicked card. I really like this. And I don't know why. Call me weird, but it's the comic book style kind of bam, yellow kind of cloud box. I don't know. It looks really cool to me. Cool card nevertheless. But yes, $648 for this Deadpool card. Now I'm going to forget where I came from again. So in at number 6. Again, it's all the big characters today. I'm sorry, but I pulled out what I think's... honestly, this is a hard job, believe me, guys. Putting out 10 of thousands of cards that have sold is really tricky. And to find trends is tough as well. But Marvel Masterpieces 95. We talked about this on Marvel's Pack Fresh podcast. If you haven't seen that yet, please do check that out. Me, Spidey09, Sketch Card Hive, Elusive Collectibles, all big dogs, big knowledge. They've got big cards between those three, and then it's just me in the corner. But that's that's beside the point. We've talked about 95 Marvel Masterpieces and how it is underrated. For sure. Look at this artwork. Insane. This is a base card from the set, but it's in a PSA 10. It sold for $275. And rightly so. I think that's a good price. I'm not going to say it's a steal. I'm conscious of saying things like that because it's just there's nothing else to go off of to say that is at the moment. But yeah, awesome looking card. 95mm, sick. It's going to go, 96 and 95 are going to go up together in parallel, in my opinion. But yeah, super interesting to see. In at number 5, something a little bit different. This is a 2012 Marvel Beginnings Series 3 hologram. And it's a Falcon card. And I want to show you because, first of all, I think it looks awesome. How cool does that look? People love shiny stuff. Just one thing to remember. This isn't numbered. But I think people are going to love the look of these cards in hand. And Marvel Beginnings has some seriously cool stuff in it. Honestly, it's a huge thing. Huge set. Lots of meat in it. And this is just one part of it. But yeah, this sold for $39 for this Falcon. And again, this isn't a big character, let's be honest. Sam Wilson's Captain America, that's interesting to me. But yeah, thought I'd just show that because it's interesting. In at number 3. And this is the Wolverine card I was talking about. So this is 2016 Marvel Masterpieces Gold Foil. And again, it's from 2016. So the Just Go, Joe Just Go artwork, and you can see it's a beautiful card. Now, why did this go for $305? And you're thinking, okay, firstly, the card is numbered actually number 89. You can see there on the back, gold foil signature series, and then Just Go. You can see the Joe Just Go gold out on the front there too. Awesome looking card. So yeah, they numbered that wrong, but nevertheless. So this is what we would call a tier 4 card. I hope I've got this right. I did research before I come on just to double check. So this tier 4 card is one in every 288 packs. And you can see, I'll just show you, not the best of quality. Corners a bit soft. Some marks on the back as well. But awesome looking card. In terms of scarcity, yeah, you've got that. In terms of artwork and looks, hell yeah, you've got that. In terms of artist, Joe Just Go, hell yeah, you've got that. So, like, for me, tick, tick, tick. Awesome looking card. Like, the red spectrums are just another level of beauty, in my opinion. Again, this is all subjective. But I think most people would actually agree with me. Let me know in the comments. Like, do you agree? Are you a fan of the spectrums and how they look? But yeah, awesome card. In at number 2. This is a box, actually. So this is a sealed box of 1995 Marvel Metal. And it's an inaugural edition jumbo pack. So 24 packs in this box. And it's interesting. So this sold for... And I wanted to have a look at where sealed wax was, because I don't really pay much attention to it, to be completely honest. But what I would say, in general, as with any market, it's very up and down. Obviously, the prices have come up considerably since lots more new people have come into Marvel cards in general. Sealed boxes are becoming very sought after, rightly so. Things like this, I just think... I mean, I don't think you can go too far wrong. 1995 is a long time ago. Sealed, I don't know, man. But this went for $650, 33 bids. And again, it's been there or thereabouts. It was peaked at about $1,000. It's dropped back down of recent. People taking offers. They're probably getting their sealed wax from their loft or basement and thinking, yeah, all right, look at these prices. And yeah, good on you, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, interesting to see where sealed boxes are at. Again, with the XMen Metal, I had a look at that recently to see if the E-Pack, Upper Deck E-Pack had any kind of price difference between the physical and the E-Pack. The actual boxes, physical on eBay that I've seen, have stayed very much the same. 250, 300, around that mark, sometimes 200. So yeah, not too much change actually in terms of the physical box for 2020 XMen Metal. So I thought that was interesting to see, and hopefully that gives you some value as well. So in at number 1, I know, how could I not mention PMGs? Now again, this is awesome Storm. Again, not a Mohawk Storm. You know I like a Mohawk Storm, but wicked to see. You can see the corner there on the left-hand side on the bottom, and then the right-hand side too. But really nice. 2013 Fleer Retro PMG, numbered out of 100 because it's a red Storm. So this sold yesterday for $611, 41 bids. Now, I'm going to show you the exact same card, slightly better condition, on September the 1st, and it sold for $387. And this is a different serial number, guys. It's not exact same, but again, Comp C, loads more bids, you can see. So the PMG train is still rocking. There's been a bit of a cool down on some cards. You've seen a little bit of, especially on some of the reds, like Captain America's, the Iron Man's and things like that. There's been a bit of a come down to where it should actually be in my opinion. But yeah, interesting to see. And that's where we're at with PMGs in general. Like, most of them are at the same kind of price. I hope that makes sense in terms of character. So yeah, that's it for another week. Hope you enjoyed this. Please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Let me know your thoughts on the cards, your favourite sets. Just let me know what you're up to. Are you buying E-Pack still, or are you stopped?